it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? Me and my kicks, me and my kicks. It's mine, it's mine. Me and my kicks.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite shoe tuber, me and my kicks, and this is my top 10 ugliest shoes of 2020, man, coming up. As always, it can't be a top 10 without some honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is the Indestruct Air Force Ones. This shoe came out about like a month ago or maybe 2 weeks ago, but like you already see it, man. Like, why would they mess up an Air Force One? It's already classic, and they just added some black stuff to the toe. Like, come on, man. Like, what was they thinking? But you know, I'm gonna just put a picture of it to the side of me so you can see how ugly it looked. We'll give it a few moments. All right, then. So you already know. First honorable mention is the Indestruct Air Force Ones. Next up is the Air Jordan 6 Singles Days. Like, those was kind of ugly in my opinion. Like, I like the black with that little design stitched in there, but what really threw it off is that like heart thing that they put. It's like a crochet heart in the middle. Now I know the shoe is for girls or females or whatever, but you know, I mean, you know, guys wanted to rock this shoe too, because you know, even though y'all make it extended size, guys who could wear those sizes definitely wanted to get those shoes. And a couple guys that wear around those sizes, they was like, I like the shoe, but that crochet heart really threw the shoe off. And you know, I don't know why they put it on there. I mean, now they also gave you like a jeweled like Jordan pendant on the shoe. You can take that off easily, but that crochet like, you know, heart, you can't really take off unless you got an X-Acto knife. And just overall, I didn't really like the execution of that shoe. Like, you know, for our first Air Jordan 6 Singles Day, it should have went a little bit harder. So that's another one of my honorable mentions. Another honorable mention is the Union 4 black version. The other version that's like pink, like I could stand those was okay, but the black versions, it was meh in my opinion. Like, you know, for so much hype over the shoe, and you know, it got the fold down tongue and the colors, like it really just didn't pop for me. So I really thought that shoe was ugly, and people, you know, just, you know, clamoring over it because it's a collaboration and it's limited. You know, if these came out as a regular GR, no one would buy this shoe. It would easily sit on shelves, even in a pandemic. So next honorable mention is the Jordan Union 4 black version. Last honorable mention is the Air Jordan 1 Balvins. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, they got a rainbow upper with the pink sole, and then those, come on, man. Then it had those little designs on there. Only J Balvin fans will get this shoe. And if you are a J Balvin fan, okay, cool, get the shoe. But you already know people was just getting the shoe because it's an Air Jordan 1. It was hyped and it's limited so they can make a little money on it. And you know, if it was a GR and it came out in the stores, they would sit and grow old and dusty, and you probably wouldn't be able to give it away at the Nike outlet. So, you know, last honorable mention is the Air Jordan 1 Balvins. Coming in at number 10 is the Reebok BBC Ice Cream Questions. They made like 3 colorways, and those was okay. Those was tolerable. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about these 2 shoes. Like, one was like made after a beeper, and then the other was made after something else like angel wings. It was ugly. Like, when those came out, I was like, come on, Reebok, what are you doing? Like, come on, BBC, what are you doing? Why would you make such an ugly shoe? Man, like, I was not a big fan of these at all. And like, a lot of people was asking me, oh, did you get the BBC questions? I'm like, no, I ain't get them. Like, everybody just assume I get all Reebok questions, even if they ugly. But I don't get shoes that I don't think is ugly. Like, every shoe that I get, I eventually think in my mind I'm going to be rocking them one day. And I don't ever think I'm going to be rocking Reebok BBC low questions one day. So those had to come in at number 10. Coming in at number 9, this shoe hasn't came out yet, but it will be coming in a couple days. It's the Air Jordan 12 Reverse Flu Game 12s, and I don't know how they mess up a classic shoe. Let me go ahead and pull out the actual true Flu Game 12s. These is the Flu Game 12s, and this reverse stuff that they gave you was trash. Like, the fact that they gave you that like 2-tone red upper, like the suede on there is ashy, is weak, is horrible, and it really throws off the shoe in my opinion. If they'd have made it leather, like if it was an all red leather upper, then the shoe would have went hard and everybody would have been going crazy on it. But the fact that they made it a suede upper and it was like that ashy red, and then like towards the bottom right here, they made it like a different color red. It just throws the shoe off, and I'm so mad because the Air Jordan 12 Flu Games is my grails, and the fact that they had to give it like a twin brother or a reverse Flu Game and make it trash. I'm just mad that they did it like that. So coming in at number 9 is the Air Jordan 12 Reverse Flu Game. Coming in at number 8 is the Nike Air Max 2090s. This was their little like futuristic version flip of the Air Max 90s. I didn't like the shoe when it came out, and there hasn't been a colorway that came out that made me want to get it. The closest that made me want to get it was the Be True edition, but I still didn't want to pull the trigger on those, man. Like the way the shoe's design is ugly. I haven't really tried it on, so I can't really tell you if it's comfortable, but if you're looking for comfort, go for Ultra Boost. Don't go for no Air Max 290s, man. But Nike really dropped the ball with this rendition of their Air Max 290s. I like the Air Max 90 Flyknit version that they dropped 5 years ago. Those was cold, but those ain't it, man. So coming in at number 8 is the Nike Air Max 2090s. Coming in at number 7 is the Adidas DON 2s. That shoe, just the silhouette really looks ugly. They made so many colorways of this shoe. Loud colorways, just bland colorways, regular colorways, and all of them just have been ugly. It's the silhouette. I'm not a big fan of it. Adidas has really dropped the ball this year on a couple player models, as you're gonna see, going down my list even further. But the Adidas DON 2s, I'm not a fan of. I ain't really like the DON ones either. Like they really been doing Donovan Mitchell bogus. So coming in at number 7 is the Adidas DON 2. Coming in at number 6 is the Adidas Dame 7s. Another shoe in which was like extra trash, man. Like Adidas has not been showing the Dames any love, man. I want to say the last good one was like the 3s or the 4s. Ever since then, like they really been dropping the ball on these shoes. And it really sucks because, Dame is a great player and, his shoes should be representative of that. He should have a great shoe. But unfortunately, they be giving him weak trash shoes. So coming in at number 6 is the Adidas Dame 7s. Coming in at number 5 is another Adidas shoe, the Harden Volume 4s. Man, like the Harden Volume 1s, those was tolerable. The 2s was okay. The 3s, they just really lost me. The 4s, they lost me even more. And the 5s coming up, they're going to be horrible. They're going to be on the 2021 list. Like I don't know what Adidas is doing with James Harden. I don't know why they can't get him just a decent shoe for him to hoop in. Like, it's crazy. And I haven't seen one Harden Volume 4 colorway that I really rock with and I wanted to buy. So I had to go ahead and throw this on the list. So coming in at number 5 is the Adidas Harden Volume 4s. Coming in at number 4 is the New Balance Kawhi 1s. The shoes he was wearing when he won the championship, I thought that those was the Kawhi 1s, but apparently it was like an off-brand shoe that he was wearing. But the shoes that you're seeing now are the Kawhi 1s. They made like a Jolly Rancher version, an Earthquake version, whatever version they make, it's all trash, man. That silhouette is horrible. And once again, this is your star player. Why are you giving them trash shoes? So I had to go ahead and throw it on the list. There's not really much to be said about the shoe. The one he had before this, the off-brand shoe he was wearing, I like that shoe. It was pretty decent. It looked like it could be something off the court. But this shoe is not it, man. So coming in at number 4 is the Kawhi 1. Coming in at number 3 is the Nike PG 4s. Ever since the 1s and the 2s, they've been doing PG dirty. Like, they've been doing Paul George dirty, man. Cause like, I don't know why Nike has been giving them these trash models. Maybe it's because, he's not the star player on his teams anymore. So they don't really like put the effort towards his shoes. But man, these Paul George shoes is trash. Like, I haven't seen a single colorway that came out in the 4s or the 3s that really wanted me to like jump towards and get them. Hopefully the 5s, when they come out, they'll be a little bit better because, they need to go ahead and do Paul George right. So coming in at number 3 would be the Paul George 4. Coming in at number 2 is the Under Armour Curry 8s. And shout out to, Stephen Curry. He's I want to say the second player ever to get his own brand name line with the company. Jordan was the first. I thought LeBron would be the second, but they gave it to Curry. And shout out to you, but Curry, if you got your name on this company, you got this name, if you got your name on the brand, why are you dropping such an ugly shoe? Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, I mean, just look at the shoe. Just look at it, man. You got that little like thing going on the side, and that 8 logo, the Curry 8 logo or the Curry logo, whatever logo that is. It's not it, man. Like the old Curry logo was nice. It said SC and it looked like a 30. I like that logo over this logo, but I don't know what Under Armour and Curry is thinking. You know, just and for him to start off this brand at a horrible start with these shoes, because you know ain't nobody gonna be buying these shoes. They're gonna be sitting on the shelves growing dust. I remember when the Curry ones came out, no Curry one went on sale. Like I remember it was a couple colorways I wanted, and I was just waiting, and they never went on sale. Like I remember sometimes, like when it was a friends and family 50% off sale, like the Currys was excluded from discount. They was treating it like it was a Yeezy. Now we eating at the Curry 8s where it's just bland and boring. So, you know, coming in at number 2 is the Under Armour Curry 8s. Coming in at number 1 is the Nike Giannis Greek Freak 2s or whatever. I don't know the exact name of this shoe, but whatever name of that shoe is, it is ugly, man. I can't believe that they did them right on the first shoe. They made them a decent shoe. It didn't stand out like crazy, but you could tell that was a Giannis shoe, and it was really nice with the Nike check in the midsole. You know, it was nice creative thinking. But this, man, they did Giannis bogus. For him to, you know, be like the, you know, back-to-back MVP, to give him this horrible shoe, it sucks, man, because I can't see the 3s being even better. So I think that the 3 is gonna be trash. I think these 2s, you know, is obviously trash. I think they won't turn around the Giannis line until they get to the 5s, but it'll be too late, man. Like, but you know, this shoe, the design, the silhouette, the way it's looking, the colorways that they gave the shoe, all of it is just horrible, man. And it sucks that they did, you know, the Greek Freak like that. You know, how you an MVP with these trash shoes, man. So hopefully Nike gets back in the lab and makes the 3s better. But coming in at number 1 is the Nike Giannis Zoom Greek Freak 2s. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. Smash that like button if you like this video. Also comment down below what's the ugliest shoe you think it came out this year. It could be any of the shoes that I mentioned on my list. Could be something in your personal top 3 or 5 that you want to name. Just comment that down below and we can chop it up in the comment section. Also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button. Takes nothing but a couple seconds and you'll be notified when I drop future videos. And lastly, peace.